When you're out at sea, the thrill of adventure can quickly turn into a challenge if an injury occurs. Cuts, wounds, and bleeding are common risks for seafarers, and knowing how to respond can make all the difference. Let's dive into some essential first aid techniques that can save lives. First, let's talk about common causes of injuries at sea: slips and falls on wet surfaces, equipment mishaps, and even encounters with sharp objects can lead to cuts and wounds. Understanding these risks is the first step in prevention. Always be aware of your surroundings and take precautions to minimize hazards. Now, if you or someone else gets a cut, the first thing to do is to assess the severity. For minor cuts, start by cleaning the wound with fresh water. Avoid using seawater as it can introduce bacteria. Gently pat the area dry with a clean cloth. Once it's clean, apply an antiseptic to prevent infection. Cover the cut with a sterile bandage to keep it protected. For deeper wounds or if bleeding is significant, apply direct pressure using a clean cloth or bandage. Elevate the injured area above the heart if possible. If the bleeding doesn't stop after a few minutes, you may need to apply a tourniquet above the wound. Remember, a tourniquet should only be used as a last resort and can cause tissue damage if left on too long. Next, let's discuss the essential items you should have in your first aid kit. A well-stocked kit is crucial for any seafarer. Make sure it includes adhesive bandages in various sizes, sterile gauze pads, antiseptic wipes, adhesive tape, scissors, and tweezers. Don't forget a pair of disposable gloves to protect yourself while treating someone else. A first aid manual can also be a lifesaver, providing guidance in emergencies. Emergency preparedness is key. Before setting sail, ensure that everyone on board knows where the first aid kit is located and how to use its contents. Conduct regular drills to practice responding to injuries. This not only builds confidence, but also ensures that everyone knows their role in an emergency. In addition to physical injuries, it's important to be aware of the psychological impact of accidents at sea. Injuries can be traumatic, so providing reassurance and support to the injured person is vital. Keep them calm and focused while you administer first aid. Remember, the ocean is unpredictable, and accidents can happen in the blink of an eye. Being prepared and knowledgeable about first aid techniques can turn a potentially dangerous situation into a manageable one. Stay alert, stay safe, and always prioritize safety on the water.